I think maybe even Dirty Jersey Rat. Dirty Jersey. Yay! I love that song.
True. Real quick, we'll get back to the Echo Pineapple and Roachy thing, but we have a call from the show attorney. We have to take this call. Show attorney, go ahead.
Good morning. How are you?
Good morning.
So, I called. I just want to talk about this lawsuit real quick. I want to take credit. I called in October. I predicted this, that the GoFundMe was going to fuel the attorneys and overwhelm John with litigation. That hasn't even really happened yet, is the point I'm trying to make in this call. My prediction, and I would love for Vince, the lawyer, to get on this call because one, I like to meet him.
Nobody would love that.
Mutual work. Well, I like to meet him. I need to talk to him about some work outside of the Dabbleverse. But aside from that, I think John's going to get to discovery, and that's when the nightmare's going to happen because they're going to propound him with all this discovery, requests for admissions, admit or deny this, answer all these questions, depositions, and it's going to be overwhelming. And if he doesn't comply, they're going to run to court, file a motion to compel. And if he doesn't comply, they're going to get sanctions. They're already going to get money for having that case transferred to Rochester because it was filed in the wrong jurisdiction. They said, hey, this is the wrong jurisdiction. They fought it. They lost. They're going to pay for that. Lastly, shut up. Go ahead.
Are you Mami's attorney?
Am I Mammy's
Hey,
attorney?
you.
Yes, I'm Mammy's attorney.
All right, Mami, you're on the line with your attorney.
Can we tell them what happens at Hackamania with me trying to get in with my identification?
No.
It was great.
I want to finish my point. Let me finish my point.
Okay, go ahead. Finish your point.
Okay,
All
thank
right.
you.
All right.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
So, let me tell you who's going to come out on top. It's going to be that lawyer, Susser. Maybe, because he's going to make a deal probably with John, and he's going to say to John, look, I put these hours in, and if something happens, I'm going to come after you for this money. And he could end up coming after John for a big bill because he's going to have to do a lot of work on a case that is a very small chance of winning on contingency.
Well, John did say this week that if he doesn't get money to pay his lawyers, he's going to be in big trouble or some shit. Did you hear that, Cardiff?
No, I didn't. I've been listening to a lot of John, and the fact that it's amazing listening to him because he always talks about, got to go to discovery, and he's almost like things that were not even mentioned in the filings, like the things that he's suing for are not the things he's looking for in discovery. He's looking for things in discovery that are just gotcha moments. He's looking for gotchas on the guys that the judge
keep mentioning that he wants Kate Meany on the stand. I can't wait to get Kate Meany on the stand. What is that about? Does anybody know?
Well, so again, that's exactly what John thinks. He thinks if he can get her on the stand and under cross-examination, he's going to get her to admit that Shuley coerced her into doing this. He's got a slam dunk case. But the case has nothing to do with whether or not Kate Meany was coerced. The case is about his right of publicity. It has nothing to do with anything.
This is why I kept telling him. Exactly. I said, we need a better face for our campaign. And he just told me to shut up. I don't know what I'm talking about. So
if he was suing Kate Meany or Shuley for getting Kate Meany to illegally record him, then that's relevant. This has nothing to do with his right to publicity. He's fucking retarded.
Can we just let him pretend to be lawyer for a day? Just let him pretend to be a lawyer.
Yes, let's talk
court for him. We just
he can come to Dabble Court. We can settle this in Dabble Court.
Let's hear from your lawyer, Mami. Show attorney, please go ahead.
My final statement. Look, I offered $2,500. I was going to pay it for that douchebag to get in the ring with you, Tukey.
Thank you.
In Vegas. I was the guy that called. Okay, I was ready to do that.
Let's do it next year. Hackamania 4. Let's do it next year.
But look, John, you need to, in my opinion, just
shower.
Just dismiss the lawsuit. dismiss the lawsuit, shower, apologize humbly to Kumia, go away for a month, and then you can come back and
then die. Just die already, John. We want you dead. We don't care about you. You're annoying. I hate you, John. Just die already.
I don't endorse this message.
I do.
I do not endorse this.
A money judgment can be renewed. They will renew a money judgment until he gets money. And you can't discharge punitive damages in bankruptcy. He is really playing with fire, and
He's
I
fucked.
really hope he
It's great.
doesn't listen to me.
All right. Thank you, show attorney. We appreciate
Okay,
it.
thank you. Okay, thank you.
Love you.
Yeah, my story's not even that interesting now. It was great talking to everybody. I love you.
All right.
More than
goodbye.
that.
Oh, I got a spy report
Bye.
about Mummy in Vegas, by the way.
Wait, Mammy, stay. She left.
Spy report.
The
Spy
attorney
report.
was saying something else.
Well, I hung up on him. I don't know.
Well, so there is a rumor that Quadfather went to go and watch midget wrestling with Mami and others.
Yes.
And quite conveniently, the elevators wasn't working.
Yes.
So Mummy and Quad had to go back to Quad's hotel room for the night. Quite
Aw.
conveniently. So, yeah.
Oh, together.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, see, I did not hear that part. I did hear that the elevators were broken, so Quad could not enjoy midget wrestling. I think Quad has a lot of lawsuits against Vegas from this
Yeah, yeah,
weekend.
100%. Yeah.
Vegas is not the wheelchair accessible community you would think it would be.
I'm sorry, I made a deal with Rocco. And Rocco was the one that called me and said, I said, okay, I paid the storage unit, I got the more expensive one, I'm gonna go get the truck tomorrow. I'll take care of the truck, how much is it? Okay, I wanna take care of lunch. That's what he.
That's bullshit. I did not say I wanted to take care of lunch. Joey said to me, it'd be really nice if you took us to lunch. And I said, fine, here's an extra $100. Go get lunch.
So another person you bought steak for before me.
Shut up. They got steak and cheese sandwiches, I believe.
Well,
He said, I didn't go, please, I need the truck money. I didn't beg him for nothing.
No, I said I'd give you the truck money. But you did ask for the lunch money, which again is fine. That's fine. I think you deserve, money for lunch. You did a lot of work. I will never say that they didn't do a lot of work this day. Because they didn't even get started unloading the storage locker until like 2:00 in the afternoon because the system was down at the storage locker place. They wanted Joey to come back tomorrow. And I was like, I'm not paying for a truck for 2 days. Just fucking tell them to fucking let you in and get your shit.
Also, Rocco, didn't Christina
And if you say,
crash
What was
the
that?
truck? Didn't Christina crash said truck into the
No.
side of the lockers? Or?
sorry,
No.
somebody made it look like that.
Yes.
all right, okay.
Someone edited it that way. Thank you to the great Cardiff Electric who edited Storage Wars. And it was fantastic. But no, yeah, we implied that they might have happened, but no, she never actually hit the thing, which was a miracle because of how close she was.
my time and labor was invested, and I'm worth a lot to myself. So I had just as much as his little $700 he had in.
Little
Because he chose to pay for everything. That was his.
What? What did he just say? He had just as much invested as I did
More. He invested more with his
with
time.
my little $700? Holy shit.
To myself. So I had
Poultry.
just as much as his little $700 he had in. Because he chose to pay for everything. That was his choice.
Did I have a choice? I don't remember. I mean,
Well, it was your
course.
idea.
of course, yes, it was my idea. And that's why I did take care of everything financially. But at the same time, I didn't know he was making deals behind my back for money for this same locker. How come he's not addressing that? Maybe he will. Let's see.
Hey, business partner, that's what he wanted to do. I did what he wanted. So if you think I ripped them off, then that's what you think. If you think I'm going to rip off the taxpayers, think what you want.
Yes.
So you could say whatever you want. You can play your little videos. You're just being dumb, and it can't be funny if.
Where does Joey keep finding these nice apartments?
Honestly,
This place looks pretty nice.
so Joey said it's a house, but just looking at this still image here,
No.
it looks like a one-bed apartment, right?
Could be a townhouse.
It could be a townhouse. Also, did they put a clock on a door?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
Who does that? Like that whole door is blocked with shit.
Remember, Joey did put that TV stand on a window, at the old place.
Yeah, he did. I think he put it on the little section between two windows.
That's right.
So I don't know what the fuck.
You're lying. I don't know, but I'm done with it. I'm done with
who is
you guys
he
thinking that
at 4 a.m.
Possibly
I'm
you,
a 60.
Oh, possibly me.
You messaged him, right, saying whether
did.
it was live or not. Yeah. So
I did, but he never messaged me back. Honestly,
okay.
Which was funny. Joey claims he changed his phone number, so I don't know if he ever gave me his new number. Well, I know he didn't give me his new number if he did.
Well, Rocco, if you want to find that number, if you go to I forget what the website is, where he's campaigning, he's got his phone number on there. That's why people started calling Joey.
Oh, he's such a retard.
Old man, I've been to the mill and seen more things than most of you, and done a lot of bad things more than you ever done. And I've seen a lot of things that are horrible. I've lived a full life of a lot of pain. I've experienced more pain, just like some of the American people. My shit is real. I'm a natural born politician. I guess I really am, without a doubt.
Yeah,
the Dabbleverse is not only the biggest lying piece.
What'd you say? He's a natural born politician. He's a
shitbag. Yeah. It works.
How dare you? That's my business partner you're talking to.
Piece of garbage of the YouTube. You guys are all insanely nuts. But here's what the problem I could come to conclude. This is why I have to separate the Dabbler. Because no matter how much I prove to you that they're lying, you're always going to side with them because you're sick and twisted minds. Rather lie on somebody so you can get off than to be side by side with a man that really cares. And I got Melton, who's lied so much on me. The whole Earn thing that he blew up was a lie. We have the emails for that. But I never wanted to fucking just sit there and do it. I'm not afraid of nobody. I'm not afraid to die for running for president. And you're gonna.
Why would he die? Running for
there's
president.
there's a lot of walking.
Yeah. Well, not only that, Joey recently rediscovered meth, so maybe that might kill him off while he's running for office. Yeah.
See, I think he's trying to say like people want him to shut up. Like he's going to be like JFK, and they're going to blow his brains out.
That of course,
because they can't
but JFK
have.
actually got into office. Like, there's no way Joey's going to win Florida.
That's the thing. Joey is so controversial. They're going to make sure he doesn't even get to the nomination. They're already looking to assassinate him.
More like RFK,
right?
Than JFK.
You get people come to you and say, "Don't trust that guy. He's a thief. He's a convicted liar. He's a drug addict. He went to federal prison. He beats women." They're all going to come out with that. Should not have to send money because they have a hurricane or something happened in their country that day. Oracle fired 30,000 people for AI, made $17 billion in their last quarter, and laughed at all the people they fired.
Joey always warns us that AI is coming for our jobs, but Joey never tells us what his plan is or how he'll fix it.
He's about to lay down part of his plan, I assume.
Oh, fantastic. I have not heard this.
Yeah. We're good. That we're there for someone. We're there for you, but that's going to change too. Because if you're going to fire American people, replace it with AI, which I believe in AI to be a wonderful thing, you're going to pay dearly. Those are the ones we're going to tax. What kind of medicine you got to take every day to be here?
Oh, that's right. He wants to tax the AI companies.
Which is funny because he's quite happy to use ChatGPT to help him out with his presidential campaign.
Well, he said he loves it. He loves AI, but it is coming for our jobs.
But once he gets in office, he's going to tax the shit out of it. So I assume that will be passed on to the customers, people that pay for ChatGPT.
We're all fucked.
What shouldn't matter if I'm on Adderall or if I take Xanax or if I take blood pressure medicine. What matters is I'm there fighting for the American people for truth and honesty. That's what matters. So if it's okay for you, if they want to come at me like they're a tough man when they're a woman, I should be able to belittle them as much as I want. Her own husband said, it's the Dabbleverse. She knows what she's getting into.
That's true. Joey, a big part of Joey's campaign is that everyone should be treated physically equally.
Yep.
So if an 80-year-old woman or a 9-year-old kid wants to fight Joey C, Joey should be able to kick that 80-year-old woman or 9-year-old kid's ass. That's I agree with that policy.
Bold stance.
I'm with Joey on that. Everyone should be completely treated equal physically.
Disabled people too.
Yes.
Yeah.
You should be able to punch a kid with MS right in the face the same as you can punch a healthy-year-old, 50-year-old
You really
man.
should have led with this.
Yes.
I mean, Cardiff, you missed it in Vegas because I believe JT started attacking the disabled.
Everything
right?
in Vegas. Steak.
You did. You missed everything. You missed everything.
And I'm not saying he's a pussy. I got a campaign manager. He's a part-time. He talks to me a lot on the phone. He's not a real campaign. He worked real elections before. He helped Obama get elected.
Who could Joey possibly be talking about here, Roachy?
I generally don't know, Rocker. I assume Joey thinks he's talking to a real campaign manager where it's got to be a troll, right? It has to be. Yeah.
Oh, please. Please.
He worked his campaign. But he's just too busy with his personal life, but he's took enough time to give me about 4 or 5 hours a week. And they're all phone calls. And he tells me, listen, I think you should do this. I think you should change this. He says, I think these 3 things, do some research. I'll talk to you next week. I think this is what you need to get the, he says, doing a grassroots is wonderful. But you got to start getting donations, my friend. You got to start selling to people that you need money to go and whether you get 1,000 people but send you $5 a month.
Uh-oh. Joey's looking for money now.
The grift has started. Yeah.
Uh-oh. The campaign is all about raising money now. Here we go.
It's going to be something to carry you till you start building it up. But I've had a lot of people say, you know what, there's nobody been more truer than you. Nobody been more transparent about your bad in your life. You guys know I'm right. Stop with the bullshit. I respect you, show respect. Go away every day to tell me. I'm not going away. I'm just going to I'm going to be really involved in your life when I become president. So you haters.
Wait, is that good? Do we want the president involved with our lives?
Yeah, I think we need more government.
Fuck. Yeah. Joey, I can't get on board with that. I'm on board with the hitting 80-year-old women and 8-year-old kids. But I don't know. I don't want the president directly involved in my life.
Bye-bye.
You sure?
Look at me.
What was that?
Are you sure?
Right now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Get used to a lot more talk. I'm going to make you nuts. I hope you fucking roll over and think of every possible way to get rid of me. You're not. You want to act like a child, that's on you. I got serious business to take care of. I got to try to win a presidency. That I'm really running. Wake up, okay, and look at the fact. I'm a legitimate candidate. You understand? A legitimate candidate on a list with the same name as J.D. Vance, the same as President Trump. I'm on that same list. You understand that, right?
Sorry, Rocco.
You guys that...
Oh, so President Trump is running again?
Yeah. Wasn't Trump recently shown to be on a certain list that he went to an island, Epstein and stuff? And now Joe's saying he's on that list. Is that what Joe's making reference to?
I don't think so, but maybe.
Oh, I'm not dumb. I've seen every possible thing that can be done to me. I know the difference between real and trolls. You can't beat me. I'm too strong. I don't care how much of a computer geek you are, how much money you got, you're wasting your money and your time. You will not get rid of me unless you kill me. And I don't think any of you got the balls. You don't even got the balls to say who you really are. You definitely got the balls to come and kill me. So I'm not talking crazy. I'm talking reality here. I'm not crazy. I'm just a guy that believes in things that a lot of you people don't care about. We're not. We're held to a standard. They should be held to a standard. Am I talking crazy here? Am I really talking crazy?
Yes.
Think about it. Am I talking crazy here? I'm in the best frame of mind I've ever been in my life. I'm not crazy. You just don't like me.
So Joey just said there that he's going to ask DeSantis, which I believe is the governor of Florida, right? For a pardon, right? And ultimately, this is the only reason why Joey's doing the presidential run, is so that if he does get in office, he can pardon himself. So he can then turn to us trolls and say, you can't say that I'm a convicted liar anymore.
This is an ingenious plan. I would have never thought of this. See? It's John and Aaron. Why don't you think of a creative way to get the trolls to stop making fun of you online? Like running for president, winning the presidency, and then pardoning yourself so you can say the trolls are lying. I was never a convicted felon. This is fucking genius.
Jersey, you broke my heart. Mainly by including Granny. That's my main issue.
You know what? You weren't. I know that your ass was not going to bring this up.